Trust me. This is a top 10 match. Do you understand that, Andy? I understand how good you've become over the past few years, and yeah, I led you the right way, and you understand that, and I'm glad. But the King of the Mountain match, I got cheated out of. The championship match against Murphy, cheated out of. Trash can match, cheated out of. And I understand you were there, and I understand it's not your fault, Andy. But we both have something to gain here. One of us has to become the #1 contender, and it's gonna be me. And I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Welcome to this special episode of Southern States Wrestling Legacy, as we bring you highlights from Summer Bash and get you ready for WrestleFest 2023, Sunday, July 23rd at the Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. Now let's go to the ring as Joe Wheeler calls the action. Hello again, everybody. Bo James here with another big episode of Southern States Wrestling. Want to kick the program off by saying thank you to everybody that came out to the Appalachian Fairgrounds for Summer Bash. We shattered records for not only the block party, but for SSW there for Summer Bash. Looking forward to being back there next year, but we are looking forward to being at the Farmers Market Pavilion this Sunday evening, 6:30 p.m. bell time, an international wrestling spectacular. Direct from the United Kingdom, the team of Mr. St. John and Mr. Sparks, known as the Blockbusters, will make their debut right there in Kingsport at the Farmers Market. Also, an international ladies grudge match as Ruby takes on Echo. What we have heard about these young ladies is kind of like Katie Gannon and Celeste. They kind of started training same area, same age, same experience level, and they just do not get along, and there's just some kind of animosity between the two, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with them this Sunday. We're going to tell you and show you more about Wayne Moxxi and Andy Optimal here in this program this week, and you saw at the beginning of the program it kind of got heated last week. Wait till you see what's coming up later in the program. We're going to show you Bruiser Bob against sensational Wayne Adkins for the Southern States Heavyweight title at Summer Bash, and of course Daniel Richards and Murphy Costigan have got to put their 2 cents in there. But I want to say this, and I'm happy to say this. Murphy Costigan is not at 100% going into his match for the title this Sunday at the Farmers Market Pavilion. You're going to hear from him. You're going to hear from Daniel Richards. You're going to hear from Wayne Adkins. You're going to hear all kinds of stuff today about this Sunday. Good seats available, tickets on sale at the door starting at $5.45. Advanced ticket holders, you get in at $5.30. It's going to be a great night of wrestling action at the Farmers Market Pavilion. Let's show you some highlights of one of the toughest fights I have ever been in. From Summer Bash, the Texas Death, Last Man Standing, myself, Murphy Costigan, and you're going to see why Murphy's not at 100%.
All right, wrestling fans, we're talking to July the 23rd, Kingsport, Tennessee, Farmers Market Pavilion. Daniel Richards, we got a lot going on with this event.
Oh, we do have a lot going on with this event. But before I even get into that, I think I need to remind all the people, all the fans of Southern State Wrestling of something. I am an international commodity. Need I remind you all the places I've been and all the places I've been featured? I have been featured on CNN, a true fair and balanced network. I have been on Vice News. I have been on The Daily Show. I've been featured in Rolling Stone magazine, the LA Times. Oh, that's just nationally. Don't mention Japan, Israel, Australia, several continents, numerous countries, more than any of these idiots can count. And because of my international acclaim, I have a friend that I'm going to be bringing to Southern States Wrestling on the 23rd. You're going to love him. He is of international acclaim. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. But let's talk about the real business at hand, and that's my man overcoming all adversity to get his Southern States Heavyweight Championship back.
You've been in a war already.
Mr. Telly Presenter, I want you to look at what that dirty, rotten scoundrel Bull James did to me. He tried to consume me in fire. And now he's trying to stack the deck further. July the 23rd, I'm going to take on Bruiser Bob. Yep! That unhinged pump biter and sensational Wayne Adkins. And now he's trying to stack the deck by trying to immobilize half my body. Lights me on fire. These people, these hill jacks, they cheer for it. Well, Bo James, this is not going to stop me. Just like you said, you're going to have to kill me to stop me. I'm going to get back what's mine. And as far as this burn, well, Dan's got friends in high places. This will not go unanswered. Be expecting a piece of paper in the mail, you clape.
July 23rd, fans, you don't want to miss this.
Southern States Wrestling presents WrestleFest 2023. Sunday, July 23rd, 6:30 p.m. Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. In the main event, new champion, sensational Wayne Adkins, battles the wild and unpredictable Bruiser Bob, and former champion Lord Murphy Costigan. The first man to beat both of his opponents consecutively will leave the champion. In a grudge match, Kirk Kazana goes to get even with the masked Mega Destroyer. The popular Marty Clay returns to tangle with the impressive, powerful newcomer, Dane. It's a top contenders match when best friends compete against each other. When the Dreamweaver Wayne Moxxi tests his skills against the rookie sensation Andy Optimal. 7 big matches in all, including a ladies matchup. Tickets on sale now through Eventbrite and at the door. That's Southern States Wrestling WrestleFest 2023, Sunday, July 23rd, 6:30 p.m. Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. Don't miss a moment of the action. Be there.
July 23rd, Kingsport, Tennessee, Farmers Market Pavilion. It's a top contenders match here between Andy Optimal and Wayne Moxxi, and there's a lot on the line here because somebody's going to get elevated in the #1 category. And you guys have been friends before, but there seems to be a lot of tension between you.
Tension? Is this what you call tension? No, this isn't tension. I know what I have to do. Do you know what you have to do? Do you know what I have to do, Andy? Stop!
You know, I would expect this from someone like Daniel Richards and his crew, but I would never expect this from the Dreamweaver, Wayne Moxxi. This is not the man I know.
Andy, you never, ever knew Wayne Moxxi. No one ever knows Wayne Moxxi. It's just when you have everything figured out about Wayne Moxxi, nothing is what it seems. So if we gotta fight, guess what, buddy? We're gonna fight. And I'm gonna do whatever I have to do.
I'm ready to continue. How about this, Wayne? You better figure out this, huh? We don't need a ring. We can do this right now. No. We can do it right now if you want. If you really want to. If you're that eager to fight, Wayne, we can do it right now.
No.
We can do it right now, Wayne.
This is the time or the place. The 23rd is the time and the place to do this. July 23rd, fans. You don't want to miss this. Tensions are rising. Not now. Not now. All right, wrestling fans, here we go. This is Joe Wheeler calling the action for Southern States Wrestling. It's heavyweight championship time as Wayne Adkins is taking the fight right to Bruiser Bob, coming to you from the Appalachian Fairgrounds here in beautiful Gray, Tennessee. And Wayne Adkins just tattooed Bob with that shot right there. I tell you what, a lot on the line here, a lot going on in Southern States Wrestling fans. We're glad you're tuned in, turned on, and checking out the action of Southern States Wrestling, no matter how you may be joining us all across this great world of ours. Wayne Adkins with a beautiful arm drag takeover right there, and a drop kick right on the button as the current champion got a quick cover, but only got a 1 count on that, as Adkins right back in on Bruiser Bob with the arm bar. And trying to slow Bob down here a little bit, I believe Wade is. Working on that arm, focusing on that. As Wayne Adkins has been a tremendous fighting champion here in Southern States Wrestling. And he's got a huge match coming up tomorrow at the Farmers Market Pavilion. You don't want to miss it. It's tomorrow afternoon at the Farmers Market Pavilion as WrestleFest is going down in Kingsport, Tennessee. Wayne Adkins right there with a big knee right on the arm of Bruiser Bob, and going to work, staying focused on that arm as Wayne Adkins grounded his man and showing you why he's the current reigning Southern States Wrestling heavyweight champion. As Adkins now brings his man, got that arm bar. They're fighting for position here as Bruiser Bob now gets him back in the corner, and I doubt we're going to get a clean break here. Bob caught him with that elbow. Bruiser Bob now going to work on Adkins. Oh, Wade up and over his man right there. Perfectly executed arm drag takeover as Wayne Adkins back in control of Bruiser Bob, the unhinged, maniacal individual that he is. Very difficult to predict as far as putting a strategy for a match together with this guy, because you never know what he's going to do. Adkins taking the fight right to him, staying focused on that arm, had it wrapped around the ropes as Wayne Adkins now got that arm bar, stepping on that leg as well into a top wrist lock position while standing on that leg. Great sound strategy here being displayed by your current Southern States Wrestling heavyweight champion, and Bruiser Bob with a nice rake to the eyeballs right there as he's now with a big fist right in the side of the head as he's pulling out his scientific tactics here. As Adkins right there took a hard shot into that turnbuckle. Bob's in for a cover, and he got a 2 count only before Wayne Adkins was able to kick out of there. As Bruiser Bob, he's got Jason Blythe over in the corner watching his back as Bob's using that rope to gain that leverage while he was choking Wayne Adkins right there with the foot across his throat. Man, I tell you what, Bruiser Bob is a wild, he is something else. You never know what this man's going to do next. Highly unpredictable as now he's got Wade across that second rope and ripping at the mouth and nose of Adkins. And keep an eye, there he goes. Jason Blythe getting in there, choking Wayne Adkins across that second rope right there. Referee Jake Booth's got the most difficult job of us all because he's trying to see everything that's going on and keep things in order. Bruiser Bob just stumping on Adkins right here. He's coming out the hard way, yeah. Big shot right across the back and shoulder area. Bob's flying. Caught him with that knee, and this could do it, man. There's 2, and Wayne Adkins showing you why he's the current reigning Southern States Wrestling heavyweight champion, as he was able to kick out after that high knee. As Bruiser Bob now cinching in a reverse chin lock, and he's going to lay his weight down on Wayne Adkins. He's going to ground him and try to cut off that oxygen supply as best he can.
Fans, be sure to join us. It's tomorrow, Sunday, at the Farmers Market Pavilion, WrestleFest. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a huge night of Southern States Wrestling. All the stars are going to be there. Wayne Adkins, with a jawbreaker right there. Up and over his man. Sunset flip coming up. He got him, but they're pretty close to ropes. Bob kicked out after 2. Both men back up. And Bob slingshotted him across that top rope right there. That is definitely going to take some gas out of Atkins as Bob winding up on that arm. Got a cover, got a 2, and Wayne Adkins was able to slide out on that one. As Bruiser Bob complaining to referee Jake Booth about the count, but the count looked to be perfectly in order. As we've got a great crowd, as always, here at the Gray Block Party, Appalachian Fairgrounds. We do it every year, and it's always a blast. As Bruiser Bob fighting the forehead of Wayne Adkins, I mean, he's just gnawing on him right there. As Wayne Adkins now, man, I tell you what, he's in trouble. Bruiser Bob and his unorthodox tactics now just choking him. Referee Jake Booth getting after him, but that allows Jason Blythe to come in and get his shots in and choke him as well. As though the champion is battling 2 men in this matchup here. Almost basically a handicap match. But Wayne Adkins firing back here. Series of shots now. He's got Bob rocking and rolling. Hits the ropes, comes across. Bob caught him with that elbow, and I mean, he drove that elbow in. Going for a cover. And got 2 before Atkins was able to slide out there. Bruiser Bob's trying to figure out his strategy. He's got to put together the right combination to put Wayne Adkins away. Going in with a chin lock here, and he's wrenching on his chin and tilting his head. Giving him an unwanted chiropractic adjustment, if you will, but that one is not in a good way. Bob's got Wayne. Looks like he's raking at his eyes as well. Wade's back on his feet, fires a shot in there, and now firing a series of shots. Oh, that dropped Bob. Wayne Adkins still wobbly on his feet though, but he's going and taking the fight right to Bruiser Bob now. Hits the ropes, comes across. Oh, Bob held on. Wayne Adkins went for a drop kick, but Bob grabbed that rope. Oh yeah, Bob, we know you're a smart guy, especially when you listen to him. As Bob now comes across. Oh, and he landed that leg drop right there. This could do it, referee's in. We've got 2 as Adkins was able to kick out. There you see the great crowd that we have on hand here at Gray, Tennessee, Appalachian Fairgrounds. Bob with a clubbing shot right there. And Bruiser Bob now going to work on the champion. He's got him in the corner and firing in a series of shots. But Adkins now, he's had enough. He's firing back on him. And Bob is rocking and reeling. Wayne Adkins now got him in that turnbuckle, and he is laying the shots in. But Bob with an inverted atomic drop right there, which is basically a knee south of the border, and Bob comes across with that big stomp. I tell you what, Bruiser Bob is double tough. He is maniacal, and you never know what the guy's going to do next. To call him unpredictable is an understatement. Got a 2 count there. Bob seems a little frustrated. He can't seem to put Wayne Adkins away, and now he's searching for his next move or next combination of moves. Big forearm blow right there.
Heroes and Legends 20 is coming to the Smoky Mountain Convention Center in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Saturday, August 26th. Fan Fest from noon till 7 p.m. Live pro wrestling matches at 7 p.m. Scheduled to appear Enzo, Barry Windham, Harvey Wimpleman, Acts of Demolition, Hollywood from Glow, plus dozens of other wrestling stars. We will have more information about this big event for you right here next week. Get your tickets now at heroesandlegendswrestling.com. Saturday, August 26th, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Smoky Mountain Convention Center. Make your plans now to be there. Southern States Wrestling presents WrestleFest 2023. Sunday, July 23rd, 6:30 p.m. Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. In the main event, new champion, sensational Wayne Adkins, battles the wild and unpredictable Bruiser Bob, and former champion Lord Murphy Costigan. The first man to beat both of his opponents consecutively will leave the champion. In a grudge match, Kirk Kazana goes to get even with the masked Mega Destroyer. The popular Marty Clay returns to tangle with the impressive, powerful newcomer, Dane. It's a top contenders match when best friends compete against each other. When the Dreamweaver Wayne Moxxi tests his skills against the rookie sensation Andy Optimal. 7 big matches in all, including a ladies matchup. Tickets on sale now through Eventbrite and at the door. That's Southern States Wrestling WrestleFest 2023, Sunday, July 23rd, 6:30 p.m. Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. Don't miss a moment of the action. Be there.
Irish whip coming across reversal, and Adkins caught him there with a high backdrop. Both men are stunned, both men are staggered. The impact and brutality of this matchup is taking its toll on both these guys. Wayne Adkins now, Irish whip, caught him with that elbow, flying elbow right there. And the champion looks fired up now. Got his man into the ropes once again, comes across, drop kick right on the button, in for a cover. And got 2 on that one. Man, oh man. You talk about a textbook, perfectly executed drop kick. Wayne Adkins just showed you one right there a minute ago, folks. That's one of many reasons he's our current reigning Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And Bruiser Bob is trying everything he can to get Wade, put him out and get that belt. Do-si-do, around we go, and Wayne Adkins just got clotheslined right out of his boots nearly. Bob's in for a cover. We got a 2 count on that one. That was close. That was close. The impact of that clothesline certainly has taken its toll on Wayne Adkins. Bruiser Bob, he's getting himself psyched up. He's getting some energy here. Bob now got him hooked. Oh, Wade was able to reverse it. Catches him with a hard shot. And a second one. Atkins now takes his man. Irish whip got reversed. Up to the ropes. Head and shoulder fake right there. Bob goes down. Thinks he's outsmarted him. But Wade caught him with that cross body block. This could do it right here. And we got the 3 count right there. As Wayne Adkins retains the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And fans, you don't want to miss it tomorrow at the Farmers Market. But wait a minute, Murphy Costigan and Daniel Richards have hit the scene here, and all heck is breaking loose. We've got a fight on the inside, we've got a fight on the outside. As this thing is breaking down fast. Jason Blythe is getting beat up by Richards. Wade and Costigan are going at it. Bruiser Bob now jumping on Costigan. Man, I tell you what, chaos here at the end of this contest. And now Wayne Adkins and Bruiser Bob are going at it. Fans, you don't want to miss it. It's a 3-way round-robin matchup. The Farmers Market Pavilion, Kingsport, Tennessee, tomorrow night, Sunday, the 23rd. These 3 men will do battle to crown a new Southern States Wrestling champion. Wayne Adkins is the champ going in, but will he be the champion coming out? Oh, Adkins just nailed Costigan right there.
All right, wrestling fans, we're talking July the 23rd, Farmers Market Pavilion. We've got a round-robin matchup, 3 men in the match for the heavyweight championship. And Jason and Bruiser Bob are here with me. You guys are heavily involved in this situation.
That's right. And, you know, all I want to say is listen here, Bob, okay? You got Wayne, right? You got Murphy, right? And I'll be out there. And I'll be on your side whenever Daniel comes out. And I got him, too.
That's right.
That's mine. That's mine. You don't touch that one. You got the other 2.
That's right.
You
take care of that progressive liberal meatbag. I'll take care of the other 2. Because you see, Wayne Adkins, you got lucky at Summer Bash. You got lucky. And I'm going to take that Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship off your cold hands on July 23rd. And Murphy Costigan, you've been involved in my business for far too long, and on July 23rd, I'm gonna end it once and for all, because I'm taking you both to Bruiser City, where I will be your new Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion! Ah!
July 23rd, fans, don't miss it. We're talking July the 23rd, Farmers Market Pavilion, Kingsport, Tennessee. Wayne Adkins, it is all on the line. We got a round-robin matchup. You have to pin both of your opponents consecutively. Your title's on the line, man.
You know, everything is on the line, including this SSW Heavyweight Championship. And let me tell you something, Joe Wheeler. I'm going out there as a man. It's all alone, Joe. All alone. Bruiser Bob's got Jason Bly in his corner, right? Yep. Murphy's got Big Dan Richards in his corner. Who do I got? Who do I got? I got myself, and I got all those fans sitting ringside. That's all I got. Target's on my back. Me being the champion, I wouldn't have it any other way. And we'll see what we can maybe put together. Myself, the fans, them behind me. No problem, Joe. No problem.
July the 23rd, fans, you don't want to miss it. Farmers Market Pavilion, Kingsport.
As always, thanks for joining us this week. New programs every week right here on our streaming channel. Make sure you check them out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you would, please. Our Fan of the Week is coming back. We're going to tell you more about that next week. Make your plans this Sunday night, 6:30 p.m., Farmers Market Pavilion, 308 Clinchfield Street, downtown Kingsport, Tennessee. I hope to see you ringside there. If not, I'll see you right back here next week. God bless each and every one of you.